Okay, so I am not feeling the bestest, greatest, most fit right now. I know it's because of my blood pressure. I was about to say I don't know what's wrong, but I do know what's wrong. I feel like, I don't know, like, I really like my makeup, but only from a certain angle. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyways, this is the end result of my makeup. I have a terrible ringing in my ears and a horrible headache. And this morning I was dealing with nosebleeds, and it's because of my blood pressure. And I intended to power through it and film just like a regular makeup video, and that didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. So I'm just doing a sped up video with a voiceover. I fucking hate my eyebrows, but whatever. I feel like when I was doing them, I can't listen. I need to not talk too much because then I like run out of things to talk about during the sped up shit. But like I was perfectly sitting on top of my eyebrow brush. And so I had to use a different one, and now my eyebrows are like entirely too big. And also I just ate and had to redo my lipstick. So like I don't want to, if I'm talking funny with my teeth, it's because I'm always like terrified there's something in them. Because guys, you have no idea how many times I have filmed shit and like had to delete it because I watched it back and there's like something in my fucking teeth. It is a fear that has been founded. That's why I'm so afraid of it. Anyways, I have a horrible ringing in my ears, and I am planning on streaming tonight for as long as I possibly can, just playing like Winter Burrow or something chill, instead of like screaming at GTA or playing something with jump scares in it. Just to kind of like chill out and try to power through it as much as I can. Because tomorrow is the day before Christmas Eve. I have to wrap presents because Christmas Eve for me is very busy. That's when one half of my family does Christmas. So I've got way too much to do over the next few days to skip streaming tonight. You know what I mean? So we're powering through it. And I know that everybody would understand if I couldn't, but like it's something that I love to do. And I have a brand new game that I literally bought the day that it came out, and I haven't played it, and I started it the other day on stream, and it's so fucking cute that I want to play it. Anyways, here's me doing my makeup, and I don't have it in me right now to like edit out me. You can see me reaching forward to hit record and stop recording. I just usually that's something that I would clip out. I ain't bothering with it right now. Anyways, all right guys, it's the next day. I feel better, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my voiceover. I don't want to re-edit this clip. I'm sorry that you can see me leaning forward to hit record and to stop recording. Like, I'm sorry. Like, listen, I have been building up in my fucking head for like weeks that wrapping these Christmas presents was gonna take forever and it was gonna be so awful and blah blah blah, and I just put on a YouTube video and blasted through this shit in like 30 minutes, so I'm in an extra good mood. And then like, not to mention the fact that like I finally got my blood pressure to come down. That was the reason that I could not talk while doing this video. I had really bad ringing in my ears yesterday, and I had a really bad headache, and on a more serious and scary note, I had like 3 nosebleeds yesterday. It's my blood pressure. There's not really much that I can do about it until I see my cardiologist in like 2 weeks. But anyways, I woke up feeling better, which is good. Like I spent yesterday chugging water and just chilling out. Like, I wanted to do my makeup, but like I couldn't sit there and talk, but I wanted to get a video. I wanted to look cute for stream. I wanted to get a short. This is like my all-time favorite makeup look ever. Like I think gray eyeshadow is like my all-time favorite. Like everything, it's fucking eyeshadow. Like it's my all-time favorite eyeshadow. So I just wanted to do it. I knew once I got it on, I would feel better. I got some selfies for Instagram. I got a short, blah, blah, blah. I love the look on my face while I'm doing my foundations. And it's because it was cold. It was because it was cold. Like to me, that is like the worst. Okay. I love having makeup on. I love wearing makeup. I love how I look in makeup. I love a fucking cake face. And bitch, when I tell you yesterday, I had a motherfucking cake face on. What I don't like is whenever like foundation or like setting spray like touches my face, just that initial like cold, you know what I mean? It's bad all the time, but it's worse in the winter. You know what I mean? Something cold and wet touching your face. It just, to me, sometimes it just doesn't scratch the right spot. But I wanted to go ahead and power through it. And I figured I may as well just like cushion it as much as I can by just doing a sped up video. God, it's 2 days before Christmas. And I gotta tell you guys, it's almost 5 p.m. So basically in my head, it's basically Christmas Eve. To me personally, by noon, the day is over. I got really good sleep last night. I'm really hoping I get good sleep tonight because I know I'm not going to fucking sleep on Christmas Eve because I don't. I'm really proud of myself though. Like every year, the tradition in my family, what works for me, my fucking Christian home, D wakes up at his dad's and E stays home for Christmas. Can I like low-key, high-key tell you why? It's because E only gets one Christmas and D gets like 3. Like he gets a Christmas at his dad's and he gets a Christmas at his grandma's. So E ends up getting a couple more presents than D does. And so we just kind of figure it would be better for him to come home after E has already opened his up. Oh my God, the birds are going ape shit because the sun's about to go down. You guys remember a few years ago when that shit used to freak me out and it was like a Google search away? They're like going fucking crazy. Apparently it's them yelling because the sun's about to go down. But anyways, like E's dad will drop off presents here and then come and watch him open his presents in the morning. But D always wakes up at his dad's and then goes to his grandma's and then comes home. And by then, you know, E's already ripped his shit all up. Jesus, do you hear him? Oh, as soon as I said that, they stopped. Now, that was kind of fucking freaky. But anyways, I have a family Christmas party that I have to go to tomorrow. I'm not really looking forward to it, guys. Low-key, high-key. I've had like 6 mental breakdowns thinking about the fact that this is my first Christmas without my grandma. The Christmas party that I'm going to, it happens every single year. It has always happened. It was a tradition in my family before I was even born. And it used to be held by my grandma, and then she got older and everybody in the family insisted that she not be cooking and having her house filled with people because it's just too much for her to do. And so we switched to doing it at my aunt's house. And this will be my first year going there without her also being there. And I just feel like it's going to feel very empty. And it makes me very, very sad. And I'm going to cry if I keep talking about it. And also I just like don't really care to be around a lot of my family. I'm not a big fan of them. They're not a big fan of me. But I want to go. I want to see my sister. I want to see my aunt. I've had a lot of family members calling me, asking me like, oh, what do the boys want? So I really feel like obligated to be there. I really do truly feel like grandmas are like the glue that holds families together. And then it's like once they pass, a lot of times the family like dissipates. You know what I mean? Like everybody's just off doing their own thing. And the only time anybody ever sees each other is like funerals. So I'm going to try my damnedest to not let that happen. You know what I mean? Like I still want to come around even though she's gone and she's like the majority of the reason why I would go. Okay, that's like way deeper than I wanted it to be. But like that's pretty much what I'm dealing with right now. I'm excited for Christmas because I'm really excited for the boys and everything, but at the same time I'm like, oh my God, I'm excited to see my dad and my grandma. Anyways, sorry, I had to sit here for a minute. He was outside of the door talking to the dogs. What the fuck was I gonna say? Did I say that I'm excited to see my sister and I'm really excited to see my dad? I'm excited to eat some good food. All of that. In this house, that's what Christmas is about. Presents and food and getting to see family that you don't normally see, you know, year round. Oh, let me tell you, I think this is actually what I was going to talk about. Let me tell you what is stressing me the fuck out. So my kids don't usually have like, now that they're older, when they were younger, completely different story. Completely fucking different story, bitch. Now that they're older, they usually don't have like a giant list of gifts that they want. I just kind of pay attention to the things that they like and things that they need. Fun things that they need. You know what I mean? Fun things that they need. I'm not gonna, buy things that I should buy for them and be like, oh, it's a Christmas present. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like E's computer is slow as shit, so I got him a new computer. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But he didn't particularly ask for one. That's kind of the approach that I take. I get what's on their list, and then it's never, now that they're older, long at all. But listen, the one thing, all this to say, the one fucking thing that Mr. E wanted, he's obsessed with a show called Murder Drones. It's like a cartoon, and he really wanted these plushies from Glitch Productions, which is what he always picks out. That's what he always picks out. Every birthday, everything in our house, Easter is like a mini Christmas. Like, the boys get gifts. So for Easter, that's what he picked out. Any occasion that calls for a gift, that's what he wants. And every time that I have ever bought anything from them, it's always gotten here within 2 weeks, like 10 days max. That's all that he specifically asked for. That's it. He took my phone and added everything that he wanted to the cart. That is all that he specifically picked out. A month ago, they split the order up into 2 packages. One has not even shipped. It's been a month. It hasn't even shipped. The other one is stuck in Columbus. So if it doesn't get here by tomorrow, it's not going to get here by Christmas. And I feel so sad. So I had to have a talk with him and tell him, like, you know that I ordered it. Like, you saw me order it. So I'm not just like trying to pacify the situation or anything like that. But your stuff's not going to be here until after Christmas, like specifically the things that you asked for. And he was okay with it, which is just like, thank fucking God, because I thought he was going to be like truly heartbroken. But his dad did get him some Murder Drones merch from Hot Topic, so I think that cushions the blow of it a little bit too. I'm so sad though. I'm so disappointed. And I ordered that shit a month ahead. Because I had a feeling it was going to be slow, because it's like a super popular show. I had a feeling it was going to be slow, and I tried to be responsible. I tried to take like a responsible fucking approach to it, and it still didn't work out in my favor. But I tried. I just feel like really bad, because that's literally all that he specifically asked for. And then Dee's like a crafty kid. He likes arts and crafts and stuff like that. And he's really into sewing. And he wants to learn how to, what's it called? What the fuck is it called? Where you basically like make pictures in fabric with a needle and thread, like a pinpoint stuff. I can't think of what it's called, but that's what he wants to learn how to do. And I ordered all the stuff for him to do that at one time. And he wanted like some stuff to like stuff plushies and stuff, like, I don't know, shit to stuff plushies with, the fabric to do that. And I just opened the box to make sure that everything was in there. And the amount of like the stuffy stuff that they sent me for how fucking expensive it was. Oh my God, bitch, I'm floored. All hobbies are expensive. What the fuck? Anyways, that's my Christmas drama. My gift drama. Also, I was so proud of myself for holding on to these fucking gift tags for a year that I got last year at the Dollar General. I think I vlogged it. I was so proud of myself for holding on to them for a whole ass year. And then I have done so much like rearranging and purging in this room. I can't find them. I have looked every obvious place that they could be, and even unobvious places that they could be, and they're not fucking there. So basically the approach that I took was to wrap E's presents in one type of wrapping paper and D's in another, so I can tell them apart. And if I can't find them by tomorrow, I'm just going to, I might have to take like some wrapping paper and like make my own little gift tags, which I've had to do many times. Because I feel like I can really, really, really tell E, like, these are your presents, like, this is what your presents looks like, but he's still gonna get excited, and I don't want him to be disappointed. But I can't fucking believe I literally said, like, a fucking week ago, like, literally, like, a week ago, I'm so proud of myself for holding on to these gift tags for as long as I have, and then boom, bitch, the second that I fucking need them, they're gone. I can't find them anywhere. I literally can't find them anywhere, and I know damn well I didn't throw them away. So that's my fucking first world problem. Oh, and the fact that I have not gotten a single thing for the boys' Christmas stockings. And I thought about just like ordering everything on Walmart delivery, but the thing is, my Walmart has a really bad tendency to sell you shit online that they don't actually have. Like, they're so fucking bad about it. They say stuff's in stock, and then you find out that it's not, and I don't want to, like, just rely on that. But here's a list of shit I would rather do than go to Walmart on Christmas Eve, because I ain't going anywhere today. I ain't got no pants on. I ain't leaving the fucking house. I would rather get a root canal. I would rather go to the eye doctor and get my eyes checked where they have to do the little pen jabby thing. I would rather get blood work done. I would rather wait in traffic. I would rather deal with slow Wi-Fi than fucking go to Walmart on Christmas Eve. Anywhere on fucking Christmas Eve. But I have put myself in a position where, like, I'm gonna have to, because I haven't bought anything. I have not gotten anything for the boys stockings. But here's the problem. Epps doesn't get paid until tonight. So, like, his check doesn't hit until a time that we can't go use any of it until Christmas Eve. So it's like, we gotta do it. We gotta brave it, whether we fucking like it or not. And here's the thing, and I don't know about where anybody else lives, but, like, here's the thing. People, and myself included in that, will go to, like, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Big Lots, with the intention of, like, avoiding crowds and saving time. And you get there, and there's like 9 million other people who came there with the same idea that it was just going to be a quick thing. But actually the fucking line is wrapped around the store. And it's really bad. Like, the Dollar General stuff is really bad on Christmas Eve. And, like, the night before Easter, like, do you know how many times I've gone to Dollar General on the night before Easter with this idea that, like, I'm just going to run in really quick and avoid the Walmart crowd, and it's just fucking bad, if not worse, because it's the store's like 5% the size of it. Everybody's elbow to elbow, neck and fucking neck, looking at the plastic eggs. And I also have this fear of, like, going to a smaller store, everything's gonna be wiped out, you know what I mean? I don't like going out. I don't like going out at all. Walmart is like, I feel like I'm in World War III, bitch. Like, I don't want to be there. And it's like every time that I leave the house, especially when I go there, it's like every goddamn person that I don't want to deal with is there at the same time. It seems to be that my grand Christmas Eve tradition is to go to the family Christmas Eve party and then come back into town, because it is out of town, and make my way to a store that is still open, which is usually Big Lots or Dollar General, because Walmart usually closes early on Christmas Eve, which is fine, because guess what, guys? Guess what? Christmas and Christmas Eve, they come on the same day every year. So, like, when you're a dumbass like me, that's a you problem. Like, you can't get mad at the stores for not staying open when the shit comes at the same time every year, and you're just a fucking idiot like me, you know what I mean? So I usually get back into town and end up running around Big Lots or something looking for, like, last minute stocking stuffers, which it's looking like the grand tradition is going to continue this year, because I always tell myself every fucking year that I'm not going to do this, and I always do. I actually would kind of prefer to go to the Dollar Tree for this, for, like, their candy and stuff for their stockings, and it's probably just not going to happen. I wanted to, last year I vlogged it, because I was, like, doing shop with me's and stuff, and I, like, got leaned heavy into Vlogmas. That Family Dollar is closing down. R.I.P. You had the best nails and the best eyelashes. I'm fucking devastated. It's one of those situations where it's like, have you ever seen a store close down and you're like, why? Because there's always people there. Bitch, I'm always standing in line there. And I'm so devastated because Family Dollar has, like, Kiss, like, eyelashes in styles that I can't find anywhere else. They're, like, Dollar General exclusive. That's not a fact, but, like, I've never seen them anywhere else. Like the Kiss lashes in the purple package, I've never seen them anywhere else but there. So it makes me think they're made specifically for the fucking Family Dollar and RIP. And they had the prettiest nails too. They're going out of business. And they have a big sign outside that says like everything's 30% off and blah, 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 blah. I haven't gone just because I know I'm in the danger zone, bitch. You know what I mean? Any store at any point in time triggers my fight or flight. But this time of year, there's no fight or flight. It's just fight. So I'm staying out of them. Except that I have to go tomorrow and I don't want to. And I don't want to risk it with ordering shit for delivery. Like, y'all need to stop fucking telling us that stuff's in stock when it's not. Also, I couldn't find my Wet n Wild cream lipstick right here. And that's really actually what I wanted to wear because I love the NYX black lipstick. But it's very, like, does not want to stay without something moisturizing on top of it. And by I couldn't find my Wet n Wild, I mean, I didn't look that hard for it. I just wasn't in the mood. Guys, I just wasn't feeling very great. So I just used the NYX and just kind of accepted that it very quickly was going to do the asshole thing where it wears away in the middle of your mouth. Anyways, I think I'm coming up on the end of my video. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end my voiceover. See you guys later. Bye!